And that's where we begin tonight.
News 5 Spencer Humphrey live in Teller County with what we know about the blaze. Spencer.
Well, Elizabeth and Rob, some good news to give you guys since we last spoke here at 5. We've learned in the last little bit the fire is 80% contained and expected to be fully contained within about the hour or so. So some very good news from out here. This is the Grape Creek fire. We're out here at the Visitor Center for the Florissant Fossil Beds National Monument. And over here is where the firefighters had been staging this afternoon. There are still a few trucks out here, but a lot of them have left the scene. There are still some firefighters on scene just monitoring the fire and making sure it's going to be fully put out. But we're told the fire was actually started by a lightning strike, and it was burning on about an acre of land about 1.5 miles from where we are here at the Visitor Center. We're south of Florissant here. The National Park Service tells us the call came in around 1 this afternoon, and firefighters arrived on scene shortly thereafter. Right now, or at least earlier today, there were about 12 firefighters here total. Earlier there were also 2 engines and a helicopter to help put out the fire. I'm told they did a pretty good job of getting it spread under control quickly.
Very quickly after that, we had emergency crews on scene, and they were able to locate the fire, which is on the western boundary of the monument. It is about an acre right now. It's progressing very slowly, if not at all.
Now, some other good news is that the fire never actually threatened any buildings. We're in a pretty remote area, and the the Park Service told me that they were ready to evacuate trails and anybody who might be out here at the park if that became necessary. But luckily, it's looking like that's not going to be the case out here with the fire almost out. Always watching out for you, Southern Colorado. Spencer Humphrey, News 5.